The Baltics in Ck3 are an absolute mess, and when you look at them, the word that probably comes to your mind is chaos. But as a wise man once said,
chaos is a ladder.
And I'm gonna use that ladder to climb up high. So watch this video as you will see me today wage wars, reform religions, usurp kingdoms, as I climb my way up the ladder of chaos to create the Baltic Empire. I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost you anything. However, what can cost you something is if you decide to support me monetarily directly through thanks. I would really appreciate it, but you don't have to. I now have channel memberships on this channel. If you'd like to support me, I would really appreciate it, and also it gives you some extra bonuses, like having early access to videos, or there being for you a few available emoticons that I made in 5 minutes on my lame knock of Photoshop in my phone. Please support me, give me money, I sort of need it. You can also join my Discord server, where you can maybe even play some Ck3 multiplayer with me. So today I'm starting in Lithuania, more specifically the Duchy of Samogitia, a very large duchy that I don't even control entirely. I'm playing as High Chieftain, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not even sorry, Lithuanians, just like, what the actual f*** are your names? Anyway, let's get a wife, maybe an alliance, a solid one. Oh, High Chieftain of Silesia. Whatever. She's nice, she gives me 200 prestige. I'm gonna need that since being tribal is prestige based. I don't even have people on my council, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give away some of these holdings. Oh, and I accidentally got a great marshal out of it. And let's give away another holding. Let's hope I get someone good again. Oh yes, a great just what I needed. I have too few concubines, yeah, I'm gonna take some. I'm focused on martial, however I'm gonna take learning because I wanna reach prophet and reform my faith. So theology focus and prophet, yeah. And meanwhile I'm gonna take Bellum Justum, serve the crown and stalwart leader. +4 prowess is always nice. Let's start the game and I have 1,000 men. Some guys are ready. Seriously? This is what you get for it. I took it back, haha. And now I'm gonna raid you. 15 gold here, haha. And I didn't get any of it. Wow, we really got raided entirely. Every one of your provinces is raided. I hope you're not aiming for my lands. You have to be very careful here with the raids. Some people really are obscenely powerful. But I can beat most of them anyway. If they raid your capital, you shall destroy their... I don't think there's much that rhymes with this. Maybe I should not try to be a poet. Yeah, let's pack it up for today with raiding. We've got some money in the bank, you know, that's nice. My wife died, I think. There's a genius I can marry, but she's 0 years old, so it would be better if I had a son for her. My son for her, maybe. Oh, there really aren't many good wives for me to get. But alliance power-wise, I mean, yeah, they're all way too young. I need children quickly. Let's get stewardship. Someone who is not lowborn. Why is everyone lowborn? I mean, prestige gain-wise, the best is this. But she's 11. I mean, like, I guess. Let's start some small conquering. Like on this guy who's my neighbor, and I think I've beaten him and raided him. So now I'm gonna just kill his army and won instantly. With my first perk here, the most useless one that exists. And let's do more conquests even. There's a lot of people who are weak, and I'm still not illustrious, which would allow me to conquer whole duchies. So I have to go county by county. Thanks for giving me the siege here. 91%, wow. And here's my enemies. And they walked around me, or more like through me. It's actually kinda nice that you can basically walk through each other with armies. That happens if you arrive at the same day, which sort of makes sense, you know, like the two armies going on their best route possible just miss each other on the way. Okay, so I need to get to Illustrious. It would allow me to conquer duchies. First I'm gonna conquer more things. The Duke of Prussia, most importantly. I'm gonna call in Volga, Bulgaria. Russia itself has no allies and is in another war. So if I can defeat them and have theirs whole huge duchy, it makes me the most powerful man in the region. Okay, 32%. Oh, that's their army. And my allies have beaten it. Beat it, beat it. I think that's a Michael Jackson song. I'm not gonna sing any of it, though. I'm not a good singer. Oh, this Spy Master is great. Sadly, he has negative opinion of me. I'm gonna have to sway him. Okay, so that's the whole of Prussia. I think that gives me basically enough to create the Kingdom of Lithuania. Yes, let them see their new king. I got 2 banners, invest money into it, and it's still not enough for the court grandeur level that's expected of me. That's a slight issue. And I do have some kids now. So let's get my son a good wife. Inheritable traits. And let's take this one with a genius trait and that gives me an alliance to Dire the Stranger. And let's use my daughter for a similar thing, but this time with no inheritable traits involved. And let's get an alliance with Jymtaland. Okay, that's nice. Jymtaland. Okay, so I have one whole site, I need 3. So I see it that I'm gonna take Lithuanians one, or maybe one of the other. I don't know, Lithuania has a lot of allies. How are the other ones? Okay, this one is not that strong, but pretty strong, and this one's easy. Only 1,000 men, that's no issue. We should win easily, yes we did. And now just 8 months of siege, and a few more battles, and a possible uprising. Oh yes, Dissolution faction. How did Dissolution Why do you all hate me? Too many duchies? Oh yes, that's right. Offensive war, declared war. Oh, that was on you, okay. Below legitimacy expected. Title claim. I have claims on you. No, you have claims on me. Okay, I'm gonna have to absolutely destroy you in a war. It's the holy site. Now I have 2 of those. And I can vassalize some guys. I vassalized the Duchy of Lithuania. Now that's huge. Absolutely incredibly huge. The guy has 1 diplomacy, but I'm gonna have to put him as my chancellor so he likes me. Nepotism, it's great. Okay, the empire, what do I need for it? 43 counties, 500 gold, 500 gold is easy. 2 kingdoms. Okay. Which 2 kingdoms? I feel like Pomerania's easier. So I'm gonna take Lithuania and Pomerania definitely. Maybe I'm gonna go into Livonia and Estonia and whatever. We'll see how it goes. For now, let's just go county by county here. Wow, these wars are really easy. I mean, what can you expect? I'm literally many times stronger than anyone. Polania is a problem. Conqueror! Let's try kill him. I mean, I'm just. So that's gonna give me a lot of stress. But let's try it. Yeah, this is absolutely gonna kill me from stress. And a lot of these people aren't even that into it. Wow, alibi. Guy who gives me one and for a lot of things here. Fine, I guess. 65% is the best I can do. And I become athletic, that's great. Love to see this guy being actually able to deal with stress in a healthy way. Wow, I attacked them and they are now besieged. It was discovered instantly. It should be fine though. It hasn't dropped down that much. No, they discovered another one. And I can't afford to... Another one? Okay, yeah, let's abandon that. Guess murdering someone it just isn't for me. But at least I've won a war. And it's now a kingdom of Poland. Kuyavian vassalization, Volhynian vassalization. I really need to get rid of this conqueror, that's a huge problem. He's 52. He's gonna live for like 10 years more. I'm so close to illustrious, I need to hold like a hunt or something. It failed and I got almost no prestige. That's fine. I'm still close to being illustrious. And you know, even a small boost is a boost in the end. Let's conquer more around here. I really need to do it before the conqueror does it. More and more wins. That's nice. Oh, Livonia has united all of Estonia and even got some lands from Lithuania. Huh. I know on whom I'm gonna use my invade kingdom thing. But for now I can conquer a duchy, so I'm gonna do that, since I am illustrious. Haha, finally. Took me a long time. Not, I mean, I'm 37. I started at like 24, maybe, not sure. Come on! Stop running. You have 700 men and somehow you're outmaneuvered. You have 2000 men and besieging one of my holdings. Get the fuck away from that. I'm gonna besiege your capital and you're gonna be nice and not do anything while I'm doing it. Okay, that takes you longer than it takes me, fine. Okay, that's 96%, I just need to chase you off of that. Or defeat you, you know, that's also a possibility. You chose it, so, you know, your fault. Poland, stop winning, Poland. Oh, you're losing. I'm gonna educate my firstborn, that's a good idea. What's he focused on? Curious, learning diplomacy. Yeah, go diplomacy, that's nice. My second-born son, here this one. Yeah, go learning, that's also good. Gonna also give you someone with good traits. And you know what, let's go. I need to get rid of this Poland guy as quickly as possible. Ideally get him out of Pomerania. So yeah, while he's weakened and fighting another war, let's go. I'm gonna call in every ally, raise all my men. And he spent already some on mercenaries, but he can't get that many mercenaries. Oh, and he's instantly sieging into my land. That's very nice of you. And I'm instantly defeating some of your armies here. Come on. Don't be afraid. He's sieging so goddamn quickly. One of my allies is leaving, that's a huge problem. That's one county besieged, but I need to go besiege those that the war is actually about. Okay, how are the numbers here? He has 4,000 men. I have 5,000, a bit more than that. Okay, I got profit, that's good. Means I can reform my faith, right? Yes. I mean, I am at war right now, so yeah, there's that. Okay, what's the best advantage for me here? If I go here, I'm defending in a forest, defensive buildings, more soldiers. They have higher quality, and if I was to go here, it's that they're defending in a forest. Okay, so that's pretty clear where I'm going. And I won. Okay, still not that good though. I need to besiege this Gdańsk. Please, 8 months. I need to hold out for that long. It doesn't matter what they siege meanwhile, I just need this. And I'm ill. And I've been mostly healed. Do I have 50 from battles? Yes, so I just need siege. Come on, just siege. Just siege. If I besiege this, I've won. No, I think my allies are too far away. No, you can't do that. Get in here, quick! Okay, that's... Why is only one ally here? Where are the rest of them? We have 3 allies and only one is here. Okay, one's in another 5 wars. Another is in another war. Most of my allies have gone away. It's fine, I can get more allies. Those are all my vassals, I don't need those. Okay, that's a huge issue. And these allies of mine got stack wiped. How do you have this many troops? How can you do that? Okay, I'm gonna white peace. There's no point in losing this. I have 400 men. Look at this, and now they're in even more wars. Now Poland's in many other wars, like this one where he's again outnumbered. I think he's gonna win them all. Being a conqueror is just way too overpowered for that to be a real possibility. I'd ally him, and I think that could be a potential thing here. He doesn't have any available children. At least he's dying probably soon. Oh, and I should switch to martial. Chivalry focus. Okay, let's look at reforming the Vedalist faith. Most people would not convert, and also I'm still at war, but in one that I didn't start, just my allies. It's fine. Now let's deal with some of these rebellions, like this peasant uprising, which is really weak, and some Palabian populists that are strong, very strong. Thousands of men, that's... I think I can deal with that. Come on, I'm a forest expert. What did you think marching into that forest? Well, the King of Poland's wife is imprisoned. He's losing 2 wars. Looking very good. You couldn't have done that while I was fighting him. I have so many sons, the second I die, it's over. So I need to do this within this guy's lifetime. A dissolution faction, I did not notice this one. Ah! Could have been avoided. The Duke of Lithuania. Huh. Not cool. Get an ally for this one. Which one of you is not currently preoccupied with something else? You are not. Okay, that's nice. Come on, arrive, 1600 men is enough. And they're instantly sieging my capital. It's very nice, and now I'm at war with Estonia, even though I didn't want to be. I guess I've taken a county they were already fighting. They're gonna get obliterated by 2 other wars, it's fine. Come on, get back here. You marched in there so confidently with those 1300 men. Oh, and the Estonians actually somehow have time for this. Like, they're not gonna lose half their country in a few months. Okay, so that was the Dissolution War, very short. I don't have high tribal authority, I have now. You, my brother, are cooked. You are done. That's the Duchy of Lithuania taken away. I'm gonna give it to someone who's maybe loyal. How about that? Is there someone like... No, already one of my vassals, so let's not do that. How about Craven? That would make them forever afraid of me, yes, and this guy is 28 years old, meaning he's gonna live a long time. So the duchy is not gonna change hands, and this guy will be loyal to me forever. Yeah, meanwhile, that's the Estonians dealt with. They're no longer here. Dynasty legacy. House of Warriors. What do you think? Look at my history for the past few. Come on, how did you survive all those wars, Poland? What allies do I have? Still those 3? Yeah, they're useless. If I could get rid of one of those, I could probably get an alliance with the... Wait, I can get an alliance maybe with... I have too many existing... Yeah, that's the issue. And look how useful my alliances are. Look, I'm just getting called into wars constantly. Okay, but now it's time to reform the Vidalist faith. Okay, so I'm gonna do a few changes. I'm gonna do lay clergy, temporal head of faith. Okay, I'm gonna keep concubines, legitimization of bastards. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I can really keep all those. Temporal for life. Temporal revocable, that's better. Okay, so that's cool. Sanctity of nature. Ancestor worship is cool. This is also very cool. Sanctity of nature. I mean, those advantages in forests are nice. Better childbirth, that's also very nice. Plus fertility. And I get a lot of piety from my children. Yeah, religious relations, I think that's it. Or maybe some... I got a lot of press. Yeah, I got a lot of piety from that, so I'm gonna keep it. Ancestor worship. Okay, let's change ancestor worship. It's pretty good. I really like this culture. Okay, let's take warmonger. That's useful. I am at war. My allies, I hate them. I hate my allies. Horrible, those people. So I'm gonna pass the time of waiting for that war to end by fighting another war against Livonia, because they hold a duchy that I need. I mean, 2 kingdoms is not that far away, I guess. Yeah, and 43 counties is close. Estonia is not hard. 2 duchies, maybe like 8 counties, 7. I think that's enough for me. And it would be enough to create the empire, you know, then getting rid of what is left of Poland once this conqueror dies was gonna be pretty easy. Okay, so that's that war. I'm gonna have to demand conversions from everyone. Another son came of age, still have no wife for him. Finally that war has ended. Jesus. Or I mean, whoever we worship, that doesn't matter. Why only 2 people will convert? Come on. It's not necessary. It's gonna be a huge problem. Yeah, it's gonna be tough getting them to convert. Well, can I do some more things? Okay, I'm gonna make male adultery legal, because, I mean, why not? Honestly, it's just gonna serve me. Divorce. Oh, must be approved. View on gender. Equal. Honest. Wait, no. That would just give away more of my lands. Let's not do that. Want it to be progressive for once and can't. Sorry, that's just what I'm encouraged to do. Now, encouraged pilgrimages, yeah, it's nice. I'm gonna let it be, and just gonna do it. Reform faith videolist. Now, that's nice. And let's go convert all my... or not, I can revoke this one's title, he's still in prison. So let's just install a new person on it. So let's just install a new person, one of my sons. Okay, so that's everyone converted. Now just the common folk need to be converted, that's gonna be tougher. But also it matters much less. Oh, Holy Warfare Kingdom is available. It's nice. Not gonna do it, but it's nice. Yeah, these guys in Estonia, Concordaci. I can do it quickly. Then their allies won't have time to show up. I won't have to call in my allies. So let's hope for the best. And they're right here, their army, yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna crush them quickly. Now rush their capital. Okay, 8 months is not much of a rush, but they have gathered up forces, and I've still won. It's very close, and I've won completely. Easy. And they seriously thought they could do something. Okay, let's give it to someone. This 20-year-old seems nice enough. And I can create the Kingdom of Estonia if I had 250 gold. Okay, for a second I saw here, yeah, there's like a 9-year-old, that's robust. That's worth getting. And I have so many sons, it really doesn't matter who marries who. Now I have 250 from ransoms. Oh, Kingdom of Estonia. I'm a double king. Almost have a double chin. I mean, almost have an empire. 8 counties. 8. You have how many? 4. That's halfway there. Living on a prayer. You have 4. And you're allied to Silesia. That's not a problem. Realistically. How are you not dead? Please die, you conqueror. Another war, I have been called into so many wars by my allies, it's insane. And I won my own war instantly. Like without any effort. Oh, I'm gonna have to go by 2 wars against you. Or maybe I could vassalize you if you defeat this uprising. You're incapable. Why do I even try? And I can't even take you all by a war for a kingdom. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do it this way. And here's, I think... how do you have 9,000 men? You're a Viking guy who came in. I was hoping you'd be an easy conquest. No, you're a Viking and you're incredibly strong. The King of Poland died. There's a new conqueror, Queen of Poland. That doesn't really matter, does it? Because I can just take her brother. Take his whole kingdom of Pomerania. Very easily. And that's gonna be enough to create my empire. If she joins the war, I'm dead. Or maybe not. I mean, I do have a lot of men now. Like, genuinely a huge amount. More. My base army without mercenaries or special soldiers is probably bigger than the army of Poland. Seriously. Like, I am very strong. Come on, army. Stop running away from me. Don't you wanna die? Just give up. The King of Pomerania has so many allies. And all of them are so weak, like there just came in 300 Bohemians. Really? What was that supposed to do? Oh, the consolidation of the Baltic. Legend. 4 gold for promoting it. Get lost. Now that's easy. Conquered Pomerania. Can create the Kingdom of Pomerania. Gonna do it now. Let's, I think, ransom everyone I can, if I can ransom someone. Yes, 4 people. Okay, 250 gold. Let's use that on creating this duchy. Nordmark, that sounds surprisingly German. And give it to maybe one of my sons. And the Duke of Pomerania can take the other 2 counties here. Okay, so I'm roughly 400 gold away from the empire. Could get a few more counties in, but that's really like... that's pretty small. What I'm looking at is if I could conquer Poland. I mean, subjugating her, that would be the real flex, but I've already used that one to get my early game moving, so... I mean, those would be huge borders, that would be cool as hell. Could even rename it in the sake of old times and Ck3 too. In the early days of Ck3 actually. And create the Wendish Empire. Let's just do this simply. I'm gonna take a whole lot of 2 counties from Poland. I mean, I could go for like a holy war, but that's just not worth it. Okay, 2 counties that I need, let's go. Luckily, she's in 3 wars and she's losing all of them. She's old, the queen, despite being a conqueror. She doesn't have that many troops, she doesn't have that much money. Oh wait, she won some war. Oh, she lost. Oh wait, that's a new start. She's now the Queen of Bohemia. Okay. And Volhynia also. She's winning this war, she just won it, and she's fighting against me. So that's 5,000 on her side. Let's call in, this one is not at war, so I can call him in. This one's at war, okay. But I don't have anyone else, so I'm gonna have to call him in. Do I have another alliance that I can get? Just my vassals again. Or this guy. Oh, just my vassals. Okay. Still can't get this because of my alliance with Dire the Stranger. How is it that alliance even formed? From what? Marriage between my firstborn and her. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, that's the genius girl, so I'm not gonna get rid of her. I'm ill again, okay. Someone declared war. Oh no. Northern conquest of Livonia. That's not nice. I can pay them off, I think. Okay, how can I deal with them? I can give it to them, and he'll become my vassal. I spend 350 prestige. And I grow closer to forming a friendship with him. I mean, that seems pretty good. He's my vassal, he's my strongest vassal. Let's put him on my council. My chancellor, apparently. Kinda unexpected. No, I accidentally put him as my whatever. Please, convert. Yeah, get a hook, I don't care. Oh, that's the army of Bohemia approaching, of course. New king, a new conqueror. With a lot of men. Siege it, siege it, siege it. Can I siege it quickly enough? I might be able to win. No. I'm so happy I have so many allies, because they're so useful, you know? Yes! I think they won some factions and won against him. Yeah, he must have accepted some. Hell yeah. So that's... So here's reduced to Bohemia. Okay, enjoy that. I mean, that's a good place to be reduced to. Now I'm against the guy who has 9,000? Oh! What the hell? Okay, my allies won 1 battle. Oh, the land split. The guy that... So many things happened here. Like, now I'm fighting for just 1 county. You know, it's fine. Now I'm gonna take just Gdansk after I disband my armies. I can't afford that. Yeah, I can afford to do it through faith. That's... You didn't see that coming. Haha, did you, Gdańskians? And I also know that it doesn't matter that you're sieging this holding of mine. It's not actually my holding, just a part of my kingdom. Because I only need to win your 1 county to win. Okay, so now I'm in another war against someone. I'm winning. White peace, come on. Let's not waste time. So I have everything I wanted to. These few counties here don't matter, nor here. I really need only 130 gold. I don't think I have any more people to ransom, so I'm gonna have to resort to a simple old solution. Let's go raid. 4,000 men to do it. I'm gonna raid East Francia, because the East Francia is weak as hell. And it's also been raided quite thoroughly by others. Okay, let's return. I feel like that's enough raiding. I already have the money from just one army returning. Okay, let's go here and let this band. So now what I'm gonna do is create the Baltic Empire. The Baltic Empire, the most powerful empire in the region. Rivaled only by Poland. Holy hell. Some Sampy Conqueror. Wow, I didn't even notice. Anyway, the Baltic Empire is where it's at. This was the creation of the Baltic Empire in one video with this one guy whose name I can't pronounce. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.